Countyfairgrounds here. Do I have Vanessa Schafer of Healamun? Hi, Vanessa. How long have you been in business?
So we just started late last year. We set up a website and we're trying to find like county fairs and farmers markets so we can start selling our products through there.
Okay, you're selling something unusual. Do you want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, so we are advocates of wild crafting. So our products are from our garden and we harvest them. We're going to add some creams and lotions and other like serum and oils, which we will make from our garden. So they are going to be made from, Healamun starts with like herbs, and we're going to do dandelions, like plantain. These are weeds actually that grow in your garden. So it's sustainable, it's wild crafting, it's nutritious, it's fresh from our garden, and we don't spray our garden. So it's basically organic.
Okay, so what kind of products are we talking about?
We are going to be having soaps, beard balms, salves, lotions, creams, serums for the face, and right now we have a deodorant in there too.
Okay, and where did this idea come from? I mean, how long have you been doing it?
We have been doing this for a long time, and we've been studying herbs and what we can get out of the earth and make us healthy. I'm a nurse, and I see a lot of people getting sick, and it starts from what you eat. And I come from the Philippines. When I came here in America, I see a lot of diseases that we don't have in the Philippines. And through years of learning, and we started doing it with ourselves, with our families and friends and people at work, and they say, oh, whatever you made worked, and it helped my kid's psoriasis, and it's basically just oat soap and dandelions that are from my garden. Dandelions are just one, is like a beginning of wild crafting. If you want to really learn about wild crafting, it doesn't have poisonous look-alike. It is a very alkaline plant, which is good for your body. It balances the pH of your body. It's very high in vitamin A, which is good for wrinkles, higher than carrots. And it's free. It's good for your kidneys. It detoxifies the liver. You can eat dandelions from the spring with the leaves, the yellow flowers in the summer, and the roots in the fall. Yes, yes. And the word Healamun comes from a Filipino dialect that means herbs. We just changed the H-I to H-E-A-L, which is like healing.
Okay. So have you ever met anybody else that's doing what you're doing?
Not a lot of people are doing, people are starting to realize that wild-crafted foods and weeds are very nutritious than organics, because organics is still farmed food. But I have not met anybody that makes like creams. A lot of people make salves from dandelions, but lotions and creams and other stuff from it. Like we make our own hydrosol from dandelions.
You know, I've got an organic background, and you know, I realize that a lot of chemicals that the pharmaceutical agencies are pushing are bad.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
So
yes, we what started is I also have a website, but I'm like trying to teach people that you don't have to buy and pay a lot of money for organics. Everything you need is around you. And you can make something out of these little violets that come up right now here in Michigan, and they are beautiful for tumors. Or burdock is a weed that people hate, but they actually sell it at Whole Foods for $5.99 a pound. People just don't know what they are. Or dandelions even, they sell it at Whole Foods for $2.99 a pound.
What
It's a matter
what part of the dandelion we're talking about here?
for our creams and lotions.
Mhm.
For our creams and lotions, we use the flowers and the leaves.
Okay. Okay. So
And
how did you learn how to do all this stuff?
I I studied them with me and my husband because we got sick, and we were thinking, why did we get sick? We eat organics, we exercise. What's So it started from there, and I threw all my chemicals away. Started learning how to make my own soap, and it started from soaps, making my own creams, shampoos, and deodorants, and everything else around the house. And these are things that we use every day. Like when I came to America, I used to have like psoriasis and a lot of they're not wrinkles, but they're like my face is red all the time, and they're itchy and blotchy. So I have to change my creams every month. If I don't, I will start flaring up. And my husband gave me a piece of paper after 2 years of being married to him. He said, these are the ingredients in your face cream that you put on your face every day. And I saw the word formaldehyde. Years ago, they started using formaldehydes when people are still not educated enough, and just like, whoa. That's what we used to embalm my fishes and my pigeons in the Philippines. No.
Yeah.
Just go ahead. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I was just going to tell you, you're talking to a person that happens to know this. A lot of people don't know this about me at this point in my life, but, I've been the Countyfairgrounds lady for a long time, but I did publish an integrative medical magazine for 30 years. And
very nice.
Yes, I got tired of being thrown out of doctors' offices because, integrative medicine kind of sort of more or less clashes with pharmaceutical agencies and traditional medicine.
Yes. And America is the only country that doesn't promote herbs. Other countries do.
Really?
We're fighting big pharma here.
Yeah, well, the big pharma's making money, okay?
A lot of money, yeah. There's no money in healthy people.
No. I see you have a lavender deodorant coming out, or did you make it already?
We do sell it. We started selling it last year, and I want to make some other scents from it. Like sage is good to take odors away. That's why they use a lot of sage on deodorant. So I want to make different scents that people can choose from.
And you're making a heck of a lot of soaps. How did that get started?
So the soap started with my grandfather loved this. It's a Chinese soap that he used. I remember the scent. When I got married, my husband used the same soap. It's like, oh my gosh. So I read the ingredients, and there's it's one thing, that soap is so hard to find the ingredients too. And I saw that there are chemicals in there that you don't want to put on your body because your skin can absorb these chemicals. So it's like, it's probably not hard to make soap. I'm so interested. And I started making soaps and gave it away to people, and they said, oh wow, this soap took my migraine away because we're using essential oils. We're not using fake fragrances, and these fake fragrances are endocrine disruptors. And then it took away their eczema. A lot of people have eczema, and their kids have eczema or dark spots in their face. Like, okay, so I just started playing with it, and then their friend's wedding. And
you're selling a lot of soap, I take it then, huh? And you have different scents.
Yeah, I couldn't decide on what scent I want, so I narrowed it down to actually 6. But
so just out of curiosity, what are your basic ingredients in soap? I mean, I see you have scents, but there has to be can you give me an idea of what the basic ingredients are?
So it's just old school soap making. It's just water, lye, coconut or palm oil, and castor oil. Yeah, we use,
so you're using all natural ingredients with no chemicals, is what you're basically telling me.
No chemicals. Yeah, just old school lye, water, and oil. Because years ago they used lard instead of oil.
Okay, so where have you taken this? I mean, what shows have you done?
I have not done any shows at all. It's so hard to find farmers market because of COVID. Sometimes they're open, sometimes they're canceled. So I don't have connections with farmers market. So I'm starting to learn, and I have not done any of those yet. And work
at
the same time.
Are you getting good orders? I mean, are orders coming in?
Mostly from friends and family, like people at work and word of mouth, but not like people like on the street that I don't know.
Okay, so have you ever met any other vendors that are doing the kinds of things that you're doing? Something similar?
No, I have a friend that used to do farmers market, but she's selling cheese, so not cosmetics. I promote herbs and health and trying to be healthy.
Yes, but this sounds like a really, really good idea. Yeah, and I realize that, and you said COVID has affected the whole country. If anybody knows that, I do. Okay, so I mean, I deal with county and state fairs and entertainers and vendors across the whole country, and we have lost a lot of fairs and a lot of events. So, and a lot of entertainers and a bunch of other things. It's COVID has affected lots of stuff. But I'm also fully aware, because of my background, like I told you, I know pharmaceuticals can cause a problem. So
yeah, they can shut you down too. Yes.
Okay. All right. So I'll tell you what. You want to tell people how to reach you if they're interested in your product. So go ahead.
Oh, so our website is healamun.com. It's HEALAMUN.com. And my email is vanessa@healamun.com.
You want to spell that?
It's VANESSA@HEALAMUN.com.
Okay, Vanessa, I've enjoyed talking to you, and hopefully we'll get you some traffic.
Thank you so much. And you can call me anytime, Monday, Tuesdays. I usually work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Okay, well, hopefully you'll be able to help some people and won't have to keep that nursing job.
Keep them healthy. I do love my nursing job, too. I'm like caught in between.
There's integrated medicine doctors there.
I know. Yeah, we found some holistic doctors, and we're so happy with them.
Yes, there are some out there, and it's an uphill battle, and if anybody knows that, I do. Okay, but we have to keep plodding on. So okay, thank you, Vanessa. I've enjoyed talking to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for calling. Bye.